Avon Swamp Bottoms, October 31st, 1993, near Paul's Tree Farm. The day seemed to be perfect until Bilbo had a devilish idea.
I'm not one for adventure, but let's go down to Avon Swamp Bottoms before midnight and try to find the creature lurking in the dark.
Shut up, Bags.
I'm just saying, it'd be pretty fun to go down to Avon Swamp Bottoms.
I'm just saying you're stupid.
Yeah, I know. I hear that daily, but that's not the point. I didn't hear you say no.
I don't have to say no because it's a stupid idea. Use your head for once.
Kermit the Frog here saying the letter of the day is D. I think it's a pretty good idea to go down to the swamp.
I agree with Kermit. Let's go to Avon Swamp Bottoms.
I can drive to the swamp if only I had some lemonade.
Ow! Son of a...
What happened?
He ran into me!
Maybe if y'all would sit down, that wouldn't happen to you.
If we weren't standing in the box of your pickup, it wouldn't happen.
I have to agree with Bilbo about that one.
Oh, would you two shut up? We're here.
The truck slowly creaked and stopped with a sputter and pop when Bilbo, Crisco, Mountain Man, and Kermit arrived at the entrance of Paul's Tree Farm, which ultimately led to the Avon Swamp Bottoms. The truck wouldn't start, so they had to go on foot. Back to Paul's Tree Farm.
Oh, we finally made it.
Shut up, Bags. We can obviously see that.
It is really dark for only being 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I still don't like the fact that my truck broke down outside this tree farm.
I still don't like this idea.
I still don't like you, but we need to fix this truck and get back into the swamp.
Kermit the Frog here says the letter of the day is E. I have a great idea. Why don't we just walk?
That's a great idea, little green frog.
Y'all a bunch of idiots.
Well, the bunch of idiots spotted a creepy old shed. As they were making their way down the trail, the rain started to come down very lightly and the thunder began to roll.
Was that thunder?
I'm not worried about the thunder. I'm more worried about that creepy old shed over there.
The four of them were uneasy as the rain came down even harder. As they were trying to make a decision, Kermit spoke up.
I have another idea. Why don't we just go into the shed?
Are you crazy? There could be some psychopath in there just waiting for us to walk up into their trap.
I thought it was a pretty good idea.
Max, would you shut up already? I just don't have a good feeling about this.
Would you lighten up a little bit? What's the worst that could happen?
They slowly moved into the shed, and to their surprise, it was empty. But what they didn't know is that their owner was on their way, and they were not a very nice host. Inside the shed. As the boys entered the shed, they noticed that things were strung out all over the place, and the table was flipped over.
See, Crisco, it's not so bad in here, is it?
Yeah, I guess not. I just wonder who was in here last. Seems like they were out here in a hurry.
Yeah, it's a disaster in here.
Let's just wait in here till the rain dies down, and then we'll be on our way to the swamp again.
Yeah, 'cause that's exactly what we should do. We should just get out of here while we still have a chance. Along with the rain, it's starting to get pretty dark.
Stop worrying already. We'll be fine.
I still don't like this.
I think I saw a stove over in the corner. We could try and start a fire until the rain passes.
That sounds pretty good. Then we'll be able to see a little better.
That's the smartest idea we've had all day.
At least we can dry out a little bit before we head to the swamp.
I take back what I said.
As they tried to find wood for the stove, the thunder crashed again. As the rain came down harder and the darkness continued to swallow the room.
The letter of the day is A. This place doesn't feel right at all. Maybe we should leave.
We need to start this fire. We've been here for a solid 2 minutes and we haven't gotten anything accomplished.
I have matches and the wood. Let's start this fire.
As the fire began to start, it lit the room, and the group realized that Kermit was gone.
Hey, where the hell did Kermit go?
Yeah, where did he go?
What's that sound?
What is that?
What are you doing in my house?
It was raining, and we needed shelter.
I don't care. This is my house. Get out.
But it's cold and raining outside. What if we paid you?
I don't want your money. Just get out of my house.
Look, our truck broke down and we need to stay here for a little bit. Have you seen our frog?
No, I haven't. And I guess you can stay here and wait until the rain passes.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
What?
What is your name?
I don't have a name.
Well, I'm Crisco. This is Bilbo. This is Mountain Man. And the frog we're looking for is Kermit. Thanks again for letting us stay here for a while. Hey, you didn't happen to see where Kermit was on your way, did you?
You didn't show any sign of leaving anyway. If I would have told you to get out in the rain. I haven't seen a frog.
We shouldn't be here too much longer. I think it's kind of starting to let up a little.
Yay! I'd much rather stay here instead of going down to the swamp.
You're going down to the swamp?
It was my idea. Mountain Man thought it would be fun too.
I thought it was fun until things started to go wrong.
What do you mean? It's still fun.
We're soaking wet, the truck broke down, and that frog is gone. Now we have to go looking for a frog in a swamp. That's like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Well, a small warning before you depart. That swamp isn't your ordinary environment that you probably think. Things happen in there that are unheard of. Some say a creature lurks in those waters and waits for victims to aimlessly wander into its clutches. If you decide to travel into that hell, that is your choice, but you've been warned. Time to go.
Bilbo, Crisco, and Mountain Man made their way out, and the door suddenly slammed behind them. Now the dark, with barely any visibility, they head towards the heart of Avon Swamp Bottoms. Wooded area in the swamp bottoms.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like gurgling from deeper within the swamp. Guys, I just want to go back home already. Can we please head back to the truck and try to get it started?
I already tried before we came into the tree farm entrance. It didn't sound like there was any chance of it starting. Getting out of this place sounds pretty reasonable, though.
You two need to learn to have a little fun. The only thing we have to worry about is finding Kermit. As soon as we do that, we can leave.
Okay. Please tell me someone else heard that time, not just me.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Come on, guys. It was probably just an animal or... Ah!
A hazy figure appeared from the darkness and spoke in a low tone. What are you doing here?
We're trying to find our frog. Who are you?
The figure seemed to be scanning over the group, with her name finally coming through. My name is Annabelle. Who are you?
I'm Crisco. This is Bilbo and Mountain Man. Why are you here?
My spirit has been stuck in this swamp for 20 years. I died here when I was 18 years old.
How did you die?
It was all a blur. It happened so fast. The only thing I can remember was being dragged underwater by this creature.
The swamp creature. I knew it!
That can't be true. People drown all the time. Why is this any different?
I didn't just drown. I was dragged under the water and kept there until I felt the air flee my lungs and things went into total darkness. And when I woke up, things didn't feel the same. I felt light and distant from the world. People have passed through here before and haven't come out. I tried to warn them, but none of them listened to me. Something's out there. I just don't know what.
There's no way that can be true. If so many people have passed through these parts and haven't come back out, then why are you the only one here?
There are many spirits that roam this swamp. It's just a matter if they want to be seen or not. Many of them don't want to reveal themselves because they don't know how people would react to the fact that they are dead. And there's a small possibility of seeing that creature again. I feel even though I didn't see it too well, I would know.
This sounds pretty real to me. I think we should take the warning and get out.
We still have to find Kermit.
Okay. We'll go a little further, but if we can't find him, we're leaving.
I agree. Crisco?
You guys do what you want. I'm getting out of this hellhole. I'll meet you at the truck.
Deeper in the swamp.
I don't like this one bit. The deeper we go, the worse I feel about this.
You're not going to back out on me, too, are you, Mountain Man?
No, it's just that I feel something. Like things are changing around us.
I don't feel a thing. Let's just find Kermit and get out of here. Annabelle, are you feeling weird about anything?
Honestly, I feel like something's out there. A feeling I haven't felt since the night that I died.
What was that?
I don't know. Kermit?
It was dead silent. The only thing that could be heard was Mountain Man's heavy breathing. Then suddenly...
Crisco! Hold on, man, we're coming. Let's go, guys. Crisco!
Crisco.
Guys, I've got a bad feeling about this. That feeling is getting stronger.
Well, we had to find Crisco. I was the one who dragged him into this mess, and I'm going to get him. So help me. I will find him, and... Oh, my God.
20 yards in front of the group, there was Crisco strung up between two trees, hands and feet gone, nothing left but a torso, limbs, and a head. His eyes had been pinned open to watch the world as his life faded from his body and his mouth sewn shut to hush his screams. On his torso was a letter T. Annabelle flees from the scene out of fright, and the other two don't notice.
We've got to get out of here before something bad happens to us.
No way. We have to find Kermit before whatever it is out there gets him too. Annabelle, can you... Where did she go?
I don't know, but I'm getting out of here.
Fine, let's go.
Traveling out of the swamp.
Do you remember the way we came in?
No, we came in when it was at least a little light out, and it wasn't raining. Kermit!
Nothing was in front of him, but when he turned around, Mountain Man was gone.
Mountain Man?
The only way Bilbo could see was when he lit the lighting flash that remembered.
I still got those matches from the shed. Hello? Kermit?
From behind him, Bilbo hears...
The letter of the day is H.
The rain continued to fall as Bilbo's lifeless body hit the ground.
So, to all that entered the swamp, I was the only one who survived that fateful night. What you may not have known was, it was all a plan. I agreed with Bilbo to go to the swamp so that they would more easily wander into my trap. Do you remember all the letters from the day? D, E, A, T, and H. Death.